Well, I'm talking about the comparative and the superlative. My name is Gibran Rasgado Toledo. Well, what is the comparative? When we use the comparative, um, we need to compare two different object or noun. For example, faster. If we compare I am faster than you. Yeah. Now the noun in this example it's I. Then am it's the verb to be. And then an adjective in comparative degree is faster when we use er. And then that, and finally the noun that in this example is you. Yeah. Well, this comparative needs two rules. For example, when we use this comparative one syllable, we, in example, an adjective fast, we use faster. Young, younger, only at er. In the case that it's that adjective is one syllable and ending in the e, we need to use r, only that. Example, nice, we use nicer. Stranger, we use stranger. Strange, we use stranger. Yeah? Well, Barbara, when we use, for example, rich, what is the comparative that this adjective?
Richer.
Okay, perfect. Continue. When we use only syllables in the finally, it's consonant, vocal and consonant. Example, big, we use er, but the in consonant that this example G, we need to add other G. Big, bigger with double G. Yeah. And the next example, hot, we use hotter, double T. When we use an adjective, two syllables, and ending in the Y, example, happy, we need to use ER, but the Y change. Yeah? And it's that. For example, happy, happier. And then crazy, crazier. We see in this case. When we use two or more syllables, we need to add more. Yeah? More famous. In this example, famous, more famous. Beautiful, more beautiful. In with this adjective in the example good and bad change a lot. For example, when you use a comparative, good it's a better and bad worse. But we need to learn about the superlative too. The superlative it's very easy. It's similar than the comparative, but in this case we add est. Fast, faster, and finally fastest. Young, younger, and youngest. Yeah. We repeat. Yeah. Fast, repeat after me. Class, repeat after me. Fast, fast, yeah. Faster, faster, yeah. And then when we use superlative, the fastest, the fastest, yeah. Okay, great. The other, young, younger, and the youngest, the youngest. The comparative we use and we compare two people or two objects, and the superlative is the most. Yeah, for example, the fastest is the, for example, the fastest, I run a lot, that, all about that. Yeah, well, um, repeat after me the other words or the other adjectives. Nice, nicer, okay, the nicest, okay, great. The other, big, bigger, okay, the biggest, the biggest, okay, the other one, hot, hotter, and the hottest. Okay, yeah, great. The other adjective, happy, okay, happier, happiest, okay, great. Crazy, crazier, the craziest, okay, great. The other one, beautiful, more beautiful, and the most beautiful. Okay, it's great. The superlative only change est in when we use one syllable, but we nd only st is similar in those case, and the most favorite or beautiful. Yeah. In the case of common exception, God, good, sorry, good, better, and the best. For example, when we use my best friend, yeah, my best friend. I have a lot of friends, but only have one best friend. Yeah, the best, the more important. Yeah. Okay. We continue. This 5 example. Yeah. Mm, Erling, do you read the first, the one, number one?
My house is larger than hers.
Okay, it's great. We continue. Mm, Barbara, number two.
This box is smaller than the one I lost.
Okay, it's great. Oscar, number three.
Two dogs run faster than Jimba.
Okay, it's great. Number four. Gonzalo.
The rocks leo here at the rock.
The roof. Okay, great. And finally, number five. Elizabeth. You can read the number five. Jim. Elizabeth, do you hear me? Ellie, yeah, you hear me? Yeah. Number 5.
Doing a job with my friends that I like.
Okay, it's great. Okay, the first one. Number 1. My house is longer than hers. Do you know what it means longer? Yeah or not? Do you understand what it means longer? Don't translate me. Only say me in English what it's longer. What it means. Barbara, do you know what it means?
Large is very big. Larger is bigger than something.
Okay,
It's bigger than.
yeah, it's great. In this example, my house is longer than her. Yeah, when we talk about her, it's only people, women. Yeah. The other example, this box, this box is smaller. What is smaller? Mm, Erling, what is smaller?
Maybe it's a TV size.
Okay, it's great. It's,
Something like that.
yeah. And in this case, this box is smaller than the other one. Yeah, great. Your dog, the third example, your dog runs faster than Jim's dog. What means faster? Mm, Elizabeth, what is faster? Faster. What is means faster? You know? No?
No,
Very quick.
A ver, Barbara? Come on.
Very quick.
Okay. When people, uh, in this case, dog, run a lot faster. It's, yeah. In this case, your dog runs faster than Jim's dog. In this case, yeah. Okay. Barbara, the number 4, what means higher?
Higher means I don't know how to say it in English. When something is on top of another thing, the
Uh-huh.
force is higher.
Yeah, perfect. It's great. In this case, the rock flew higher than the rock. Great. We continue. Sorry about that. It's my black. Okay. In this case, uh, after that, I continue. In this case, we need to transform this comparative to the superlative. Yeah. The one. Who's talk? Who's the number 1 need to it is the comparative, but we need to use the superlative. How transfer that? My house is longer than hers. This is comparative. And superlative, this example. My house is longer than hers. Comparative. Superlative, my house is longest. This is superlative. Longest. Longest, longest, longest. Yeah? The other example. This bug is smaller than the one I lost. Arlene, do you?
This box is smaller.
And the superlative. When we use superlative, we need to use est when it's only one syllable. For example, in this case, est, only est. Yeah, we use one syllable. Smaller. Where is smaller? Only use est. Okay, try.
When you use superlative, do you need use T before superlative? This box is the smallest, or this box is smallest.
In this case, small. Yes. Sorry. And the other, it's gone. This is comparative and superlative. And add the. Yeah? This box is the smallest. It's the smallest. In this case, okay. The other one, the tree. Your dog runs faster than Jim's dog. Who's right? This. Gonzalo, Barbara. Who's right? Okay, Barbara.
Sorry. Your dog runs the fastest.
Okay. Yeah. The fastest. Is est, and we add the fastest. Yeah. The other one. Who's trying? Only add est. It's simple. And add the. Yeah. Who's try number 4? Who's try? It's easy. Okay. Early?
The highest.
Okay. Excellent. High gets. And we add the. Excellent. The next. James and Jack are both my friends, but I like Jack better. This is more difficult. Only a little. Let's try this case. It's only a little difficult, but not a lot. Do you understand this sentence?
Jim and Jack are both my friends, but I like Jack.
Jim and Jack?
No, Jack is the best.
Yes, excellent. It's the best. Great. Yeah. The best. For example, my best friend. I have two friends, but the best, it's, I don't know, in this case, Jack. Yeah? Okay, we continue. When we use two or more syllables, 5 examples. Number 1. Gold is more valuable than silver. Okay, sorry for my dog. Okay, in this case, who can read? Only read. Who can read? Gonzalo, you can read the number 1? Only read? Gold. Okay, perfect. And number 2, Elizabeth? Number 2. Expensive. Expensive. Okay, excellent. Number 3, Barbara.
My brother prepares his homework more carefully than his classmates.
Okay, great. Number 4, Erling.
He's more ambitious than persistent.
Okay, great. And finally, number 5, Oscar.
I am more intelligent than you.
Perfect. Okay, this is simple. Gold is more valuable. More is the worst case. More, 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 more. Why? Because we use two or more syllables. Only add more, and the adjective it's that. We with only that, only add more, and yeah, it's all that we need to use. Okay, we need to transform this sentence to the superlative. Yeah. Number 1, who's try? Okay. We need to remember when we use the superlative, two or more syllables, we use the must. Only that. Yeah. Okay. Who's try? The first. Gold is more valuable than the silver. Who's try? Maria Luz. Okay. King. Who talk?
Early.
Okay. Early. Come
What is the valuable?
on. Repeat. I can hear you.
What is the most valuable?
Valuable. Okay. Correct. Excellent. Number 2. Who's try? Ready? Try number 2. His car
Car is more expensive.
than my car. Okay. In comparative, when we use the superlative, we need to.
Okay.
Okay.
Most
Yeah, correct. His car is the most expensive. Excellent, Fred. We continue. Number 3. Who's trying number 3? Who's trying number 3? Okay, Barbara. I see you.
That's very difficult.
Yeah.
Another prepared to go with the most care.
Right. It's a little difficult this case, but It's great. Well, and the number 4. Who's tried the number 4? Maria Luz, I can see you. You can read first the number 4, and then we use the superlative. This sentence, number 4. I can see you. Okay. Why don't try Gonzalo? Number 4.
Is the most ambitious that can system.
The most envious. We don't need to add her sister or than her sister because we don't compare. Only when we use the superlative is the, in this case, the more ambition. Don't need the her sister because it's the more. Yeah, she's more ambition that all people in his family, for example. In this case, we use the superlative because she is the most ambitious. The most ambitious. Okay? The most. And number 5. This is easy. Who's try number 5? It's very easy. Who's try? Who's try? It's easy. I am more intelligent than you. When we use the comparative this sentence, the superlative, sorry.
I am the most intelligent.
Yeah. Erling is the most intelligent.
Thank you.
Great. It's great. We continue. This is more difficult. A little. Irregular comparative. Only 3 examples, 3 sentences. Today is the worst day I've had in a long time. Okay. Who can read this sentence? The first. The worst day. Read. Only read. Let's try to read only first sentence. Erin, only one. Read. Only read.
Today is the worst day I've had in a long time.
Okay. Excellent. And number 2, Oscar.
You play tennis better than I do.
Okay. Great. And finally, number 3. Who can read? Okay. Barbara, number 3. Only read.
This sweater is less expensive than that one.
Okay. Great. The adjective is worse, better, and less. In this case, we compare. Okay. Good, better, and the best. Bad, worse, and the worst. Yeah? An adjective normal got good, comparative, better, and the superlative, the best. For example, the best friend. Yeah? But in this case, we use comparative, worse, and superlative, the worst. Say worse, better, and the other example, less. Yeah? Continue. In this, the first sentence, we need to a superlative, transform a superlative. Who can try? Barbara, you can try the first. It's easy. Today is the worst day that I have a long time. This comparative. When we use
Today is worse than any other day that I had in a long time.
okay, when we use a superlative,
First time.
today is the
Today is the worst day because today is worse than any other day.
but we don't compare the other day. It's the worst. Worst.
It's the
When
worst day we
we
can say
the worst. The worst. The worst. Yeah. For example, in the first, this case, for example, the first, today is the worst day. It's the worst day that I have. Yeah, the better. And finally, when we use better and transfer to the superlative, better, in this case, the best. Yeah, you play tennis better than I do. When we use superlative, you play tennis
the best.
correct. Yeah. And the other one is this sweater is less expensive than I want. When we use less, it's, for example, when I have a lot and I spend expensive is when is very when we use a lot of money, and less expensive when we use a little money. Yeah. Okay. And it's all that this class.